Hello, good morning, students. I am R. N. Jha from Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan, Darbhanga. Today, I am going to teach you physics of class 9. Dear students, it is the second chapter, Force and Laws of Motion. The topic for today is impulse. Dear students, how can we define impulse? From where may we understood it? How can we find its relation? What is its SI unit? We will learn here. The definition of impulse is a large force acting on an object for a short time is called impulse, or the change in momentum of an object in short time is called impulse. Beside it, in few books, it is also given impulse is equal to the product of force and time. Dear students, here from the first definition, it is given large force. Force should be large and time period should be short, very less time. Other definition that is given here, the change in momentum of an object in short time is called impulse. Change in momentum, it takes place when we apply force. From Newton's second law of motion we know. So we may say that impulse may be understood from Newton's second law of motion, because in Newton's second law of motion we know the force is equal to mass into acceleration. Now, from the definition of impulse, we get impulse is equal to force into time. This time is very less, while the force applied is huge. Dear students, from Newton's second law of motion, you know force equal to mass into acceleration. We substitute the value of force here. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. It is multiplied by time t. Now we know acceleration. Acceleration, that is equal to v minus u by t. In first chapter, that is chapter motion, the first equation is v equal to u plus at. From that equation, we find the value of acceleration. It is equal to v minus u by t. We substitute this value of acceleration here, v minus u by t multiplied by t. Now we get it is equal to mv minus mu. mv minus mu, that is change in momentum. Means from first definition we get here it is mv minus mu means change in momentum. Means we can say the second definition, that is not different, that is the same thing. Opposite to it, if we take the second definition base and we derive it, lastly we will get impulse is equal to force into time. Means these two definitions are not different, just words are different, but they have the same meanings. Now here it is impulse, it may be written as force into short time from this relation, and that is also equal to change in momentum in short time. Now, some examples. Dear students, there are various examples that we experience in our daily lives. As when we throw a tennis or ping pong ball on a wall from a short distance, it comes back. But we have to observe for how many seconds that ball lies on the wall. It is very less duration, very less time is there. Means that ball exerts impulse on the wall. Punch of a boxer. That is also the example of impulse. Another example, suddenly. Suppose the emergency brakes are applied. When we apply emergency brakes, it takes very short time. Again, there is impulse. So, we may say there are various examples of impulse in our daily lives. Dear students, now we have to understand what is the SI unit of impulse. From first definition, we get impulse equal to force into time. The SI unit of force is Newton and the SI unit of time is second. So, from this relation, we may write the SI unit of impulse is Newton second. Now, in the last, we get mv minus mu, that is change in momentum. From this, we get kg meter per second. Also, if we derive Newton second, lastly, we will get kg meter per second. Means the SI unit of impulse, we may write either Newton second or kg meter per second. Dear students, this was the topic impulse. Again, we will meet in next video. Thank you. Thank you very much.